That is absolutely beautiful. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Angling Addicts Pacific Northwest. I drove up here late last night. It was a little too dark when I got here to do any fishing, but I just set up shop in the back of the Armada, slept back there. I've got the kayak with me. I got a couple different rods set up. So I think today we're just gonna try and make our way around. We're gonna throw some spinners and some different setups along the bank. If things aren't looking too good, then maybe I'll hop in the kayak. Just being able to get out of the city, come enjoy some views like this is gonna make for an amazing day. So I'm not even too worried about it. All right, you guys, well, we were out on the water. I got my rods all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna be using my little 6'6" Ugly Stick GX2. I've got that set up with this little float here, so a slip float coming down on the swivel, and then a couple of split shot, a couple of feet coming down to our little hook here. And I think what we're gonna end up putting on there, just to see if there's some fish around here, it's gonna throw on some of this power bait, and then I'm gonna match that up with a little worm. You're gonna get gobbled up, dude. Nice gob, this power bait. All right, not the prettiest of my presentations, but again, I just want to get this thing out there and see if we can't find any fish around here. There we go. Nice. And I think we'll just get this kind of set up. Maybe just right here. All right, well, now that we've got this set up out in the water, I think what I want to do is, just in case this isn't really going to be producing fish today, is try a different technique. So we've got the bobber set up going here, but I'm going to run back, go grab my other rod and get it set up with the bottom fishing rig, just to have multiple approaches to trying to get on some fish out here. All right, so I'm just finishing up with this bottom fishing rig here. You know what? I'm noticing that I don't see that bobber right now. It's kind of in the sun. I think it's down. Oh man, I almost lost my rod. There we go. The bobber got into the sunshine and I could not see it, and all of a sudden my rod just about fell down. That is not a big trout at all, but unfortunately it looks like it might have had a good little chance to choke it there. All right, well, we got the hook out, but unfortunately when these little guys swallow it like that, you can see that blood. I guarantee if I were to put this fish back in the water, it's just gonna die. So I think what I'm gonna do is give it a quick little bonk over the head, and it's just a keeper size, so we'll just add it to whatever we catch for the rest of the day today. But first fish pretty quick, just not very big, but it is a beautiful rainbow trout. I always love catching these little guys. All right, well, we've got a little fish to eat. So what I ended up having here, this is my little Shakespeare travel rod. I've got that spooled up with some 10-pound mono. It's coming down to a egg sinker with a bead and a little swivel right there. And that's coming down to some 6-pound monofilament. And then we're just again gonna use another little tiny hook. All right, and we'll leave that out there, and should probably hook up my little bell on it. There it is. It's always an exciting feeling hearing that bell go off. You know what's crazy is, as I'm sitting here watching my rod, what I originally thought was clouds off on the other side of the lake, there's actually smoke from a fire. I'm not really too sure which fire is going on right now, but that is kind of more on the east side, so more towards the Maupin, Warm Springs area. It's kind of crazy to see how much of that haze, I think you guys might be able to see it in the camera back there, how much smoke is kind of blowing over this way. All right, I think we're gonna try just off to our right here. All right, see if that works. There we go. That guy is all right. That is a little bit better than our last one. All right, there is, that one's definitely going to be nice to eat. That is sweet. Again, this thing choked that bait. Let me get this little guy bonked. All right. Do we already have a bobber going down? They're getting caught. I was just gonna say, I found this little slightly deeper hole right here. Oh my goodness. That was quick. Yeah, they definitely, yeah. Oh, awesome. Look at that fish. Oh man. There's another one. Did you? Yeah, you swallowed it too. We'll get this little guy bonked, but I just walked over here and threw out a cast and got things set up over here. Next thing you know, got this fish on the line already. So the fish that hit, there we go. That's probably one of my absolute favorites, is when you cast out there and you haven't even had a chance to really even set down your rod and get it kind of set, and you get a fish on the line. So that was how it just went with this one. In fact, right behind me you can see that little rock right there. It's pretty much where I was just fishing when I caught those other two fish, and I was seeing a little more movement down here, and as I walked down, considering it's so clear, I was able to see that there's a couple nice logs out in the water right there, and it dips down just a little bit, so it gives those fish a little more of an area to hide out and have some cover with those logs that are out there, and also for the water to be a little bit cooler. Again, another beautiful rainbow trout. These aren't very big fish. I've got 3 now, so I think I'm just going to kind of maybe stick with those 3 and switch up to a rig, maybe throw in some spinners or a fly, and hope that I can catch some fish and maybe let them go as well, because I don't need too many. Three's gonna get it done for today. Thank you, fish. Getting warm out here. almost sucks when you can see that well into the lake, because I can see my spinner out there, I can see it coming back towards me, and I can see that there are no fish anywhere around. All right, you guys, well, no luck with the spinner there, which is really no surprise. So I'm going to make my way further around this lake and probably hop in this kayak and see if we can't, as I mentioned, get some underwater footage, try and find some fish with the fly rod. And we are done saving the forest for the day, you guys. So let's see if we can't go hop on that kayak now and go find some fish. This is just my luck. I finally get out on the kayak and it just starts getting absolutely windy. We've just been blown to the other side of the lake. We'll go see if we can find somewhere where it won't be so bad. Throw in half stick of butter. There you go. As always, a little bit of lemon pepper. Help kind of make up for some of that zest. We're gonna be missing a lot of ingredients that I wish I had for this. We're about ready for some fish. All right, I think these things are ready for a flip. You going flip? Oh, tail came off. Nice. It is harder than I thought. Getting that juice. Well, those are definitely ready. So let's get the fish off of here. There we go. We're gonna light that back up really quick. I would like to toast up one of these here tortillas. Nice and covered. Don't want it to burn. This is the only tortilla that I have. I want to turn that off. Had to let my camera cool down, but we're gonna throw some of this taco rice inside here. All right. Let's just flake some of this. Oh yeah, it just comes right off the bone. There we go. Down to the bone. Gotta hurry up because these flies are interested. All right, one more. This is gonna be a monster burrito. Oop, let's get that in there. Don't want to miss any of this meat. There we go. A little bit of aardvark sauce. Oh yeah. Let's get this baby on the plate. All right. I had to move positions. I think I got too many flies attracted over there, so we're gonna roll this baby up. Oh man, the moment of truth. I have no clue what this thing is gonna taste like. Mmm. It's actually really good. I think that aardvark sauce is good on anything though. Here we are again. Got the fire going off back behind us over on the reservation. Sitting here looking at the peak of Mount Hood over here, just coming over the hillside over there. Some old burnt forest right here in front of it. I don't know when this place had caught on fire, but it doesn't look like it was all that long ago by the looks of the trees that you can see over there lining the lake. Well, I think it's gonna take me a while to get this burrito down, you guys. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, hit that like button, show me some love. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you always have the ability to do that. I'm not too worried whether you do or don't, as long as you come join the adventure. So until next time, you guys, best of luck to all of you, and I hope to see you out on the water. Trout burrito. It's good though.